Okay, so just giving this stuff here a quick try. So, got the cleaner and degreaser, and it's biodegradable. We'll find out. I'm gonna take it outside, give the tractor a little bit of a spray, not you poo-poo. That reminds you of my cleaner. Freaking dog smells like stink weasel. Just kidding. So the idea now is I just dragged it over here, and I realized the tape I put on it is falling apart and stuck over my shirt. Literally, it's falling apart. So I'm going to give this guy a good degrease. Got smoke in my mouth if you wonder why I'm talking like a weirdo. So the idea, degrease it. Now, like, show you guys the front here. See the electrical wire stuck in the corner there? Yeah, I know. And then there's a crack across here. A few things. The idea is now to see how much paint I can strip off with the pressure washer. I like to be able to degrease all the front end. Has one brand new tire on it, never used. So, I'm going to give her a degrease, and then I'm going to do the loader too once it's back together. But okay, give it a good spray of this stuff, and we'll see how good this stuff works. Because you guys see in there? Oh my God, hey, so bad. Maybe I'll even pull out the old engine and give that a scrub and bring it inside to play with it. I'm talking to SS16 Onan. You know, maybe I'm going to make just a separate review on this stuff. So I just bought it at my local Canadian Tire. Yes, I'm Canadian. So, it actually looks like a decent product. We're going to find out how it works in a few seconds. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so it says just soak for several minutes on heavy deposits. This thing is empty. I sprayed down the whole bottle. And I don't want that to go in recycling, so I'm going to move it out of the recycling pile. Because I'm going to refill that, which is kind of why I bought the small one instead of the big one. I got to degrease a bunch of stuff, but I see it is drying where I sprayed it. I literally sprayed the entire thing. I don't know if it's a yellow or look at the color of that. I don't know if that's from the stuff that was on the seat. Yeah, it must have been. Again, on this case here, I don't care if the decals come off, the paint comes off, because it's been repainted. I kind of prefer it just to be stripped down. Going to let this sit for probably another 10 minutes. I've seen a few other cracks on the snowblower, so that definitely has to come off. But I'm going to be using a diesel pressure washer that I actually just put together a couple hours ago. Well, technically, but 4 horsepower diesel. Got a wet sandblasting kit hooked up to it. So this guy here runs freaking awesome. But again, the real test actually would have been better to do it with a garden hose, but pressure washer is going to be so much better. But I'm pretty sure that stuff's going to work awesome. So WD-40 has been awesome in the past. So, and I even got normal WD-40 to spray down areas that I don't want the water to sit in. Okay, so WD-40 cleaner has been sitting on there now for what, about 20 minutes. So, and again, I'm kind of hoping some paint comes off. We'll see. So I'm going to start up the pressure washer, get you to hang on to that. Try to hold it. Don't go too close because you don't have glasses on and, you know, this stuff could burn a bit in your eyes. In a diesel, it's a little trickier to start because you got to hold down the wand. Mind you, I could just turn down the pressure. Let's see if I can
how much more of this footage you want, but you have less than an hour of recording time left.
I know, I see that.
Okay. Probably house paint.
No, I don't think so.
Looks like house paint.
Looks they painted this, so it was actually in good shape. Got cracks, of course.
Oh, look at all the grease we just blasted up onto there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not done. I'm just getting enough footage.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, she did awesome. I pressure washed the tractor there and played around on quite a few other things, but she did good. She did good. Damn it. The one thing I thought I wouldn't lose out of my pocket was the cap. Not too big of a deal. I'll put something else over top it, so because I'm going to be disconnecting the hose pretty much every time until I get a nice new hose anyway. But yeah, she did good, and Well, I burnt probably close to half a tank of fuel for the time I've been playing around with it, so that's not bad. Mind you, I don't even know where that fuel level was, and I don't know. Well, guess I'm going to call this the end of the video, and at least now I can play around with some pressure washer sandblasting on a few projects. Oh, maybe not this weekend, but maybe next weekend. Because I do want to pressure wash sandblast that entire dune buggy frame, but I don't want to do that until I'm ready to paint it. Got lots of other projects. Well, in my opinion, she cleaned up awesome. Been a while now, it's all nice and dry. Some of the paint started peeling off, which is kind of what I wanted to do, but I'm still going to have to sand it down, that's for sure. If I would have cranked the pressure up a little bit more, switch maybe to the not so wide tip, it would probably work good. Well, that cleaner did its job. It's not even greasy feeling anymore.